Hello Team Arrow, it's Richard from Zeus Comics. Liza Warner, China White, and Cupid stage a breakout during a prison transport. Their goal? Acquire the $100 million now deceased Tobias Church hid from the Amertek deal early in the season. While these three villains return to team up, the real action takes place around the battle. As cool as it was to watch wig stunt double after wig stunt double battle it out, the real action takes place with reporter Susan Williams and police captain Frank Pike. Loaded with all of her info on Oliver, Arrow, and the Bratva, reporter Susan Williams confronts Oliver about being the Green Arrow. Oliver denies it and moments later tells Thea about Susan's questioning. Thea in turn consults with Felicity where the two hack into Susan's files to discover all the damning evidence. Rather than delete the files, Felicity frames Susan as a plagiarist, which gets her fired from Channel 52. Later, Susan confronts Oliver, who again denies being the Green Arrow. It's the first time we get the sense that Susan's romantic interest in Oliver might not be a charade. However, his denial could flip Susan from potential ally to villain with the threat of retribution. The other movement in the episode surrounds Captain Frank Pike, who's intent on finding Detective Billy Malone's murderer. During one of the earlier fight scenes with our girl group gone bad, the Star City PD shows up to arrest Arrow. While he escapes arrest, it forces Oliver alongside DA Adrian Chase to chat with Captain Pike in an attempt to clear the Green Arrow's name. Later, Oliver comes clean to Captain Pike, telling him that he and DA Chase suppressed the information that the Green Arrow mistakenly killed Malone, thinking he was Prometheus, telling Pike the guilt is, quote, something he'll have to live with for the rest of his life. Green Arrow mirrors the statement again at the end of the episode. It's something I'll have to live with for the rest of my life, potentially tipping Captain Pike off about Green Arrow's secret identity as Mayor Oliver Queen. While Pike decides to move on from pursuing the Green Arrow over Malone's death, later developments may bring him back to this. Our season-long plot with Prometheus only moves forward with the discovery of Prometheus' mom, Amanda Westfield, and two anonymous tips. The first is a letter that initially informs Captain Pike with the knowledge that Green Arrow killed Malone, and the second tip comes in our cliffhanger that the DA and the Mayor Queen covered up Malone's death. Is this the end of Mayor Queen's administration? The vigilante certainly shows back up to make sure it is. So what do you do now? Why, fight fire with fire in the next new Arrow.